Raise it up. What's going on? What are y'all doing? What's due today? Uh, been pretty busy actually today. It's cold. Man, back to winter. Spring was short lived. It's like 36 and windy. Feels like 28. Yeah. Tomorrow's going to be, I think, a little chillier. Not as bad. And then by the end of the week, middle of the week, we're going to be back into the 50s. But I think daylight savings time's coming up. But yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah, been a busy day. Food shopping, cooked a bunch of meals for the week. Made some videos of them actually. Um, finished a car that I started like a hopper car. I started like 4 months ago. Well, I think it was back in November. What's up, Wigwag? Man, Wigwag, what happened to that hockey game last night? Hockey game last night. What was the final? I was watching. It was 3-1, and then it was 2-3, 3-3, and then with the finish 4-3, something like that. It's a pretty good game. Oh, 5-3 last night. Flyers won too. They beat the Jets 2-1. But yeah, it was a pretty good game last night. Detroit. What other one would you watch? Wigwag? So yeah, I did that. Um, Made a couple of videos of the card that I finished today, of a couple meals that I made for the week. I've been a pretty busy day. Oh, the outdoor game. It was a good one. Was that an outdoor game? Detroit and the Blue Jackets. It was outdoors. I didn't really last night. Didn't look like it was outdoors, but I didn't tune in from the beginning. Hmm, I don't think I tuned in from the beginning. I wanted to, but I was watching. Well, I was streaming, and I was watching. While I was streaming, I was watching a Formula One practice at St. Petersburg, and then when I left, when I got done streaming, I watched um, the hockey game. What's up, Eugene? But yeah, it was a good game. What's up with the Detroit Red Wings? Are they not as good as they used to be? I remember, like back in the day, they used to be like a real powerhouse. Who was on the Red Wings? Who was the Red Wings like key player back in the 80s, 70s, or not the 70s, the 80s and 90s? Eiserman? Steve Eiserman? Was he on the Red Wings? I remember the Red Wings used to be really good. I don't know if they are anymore. They're both the same. The Jackets both in the wild card race. They are the same as the Jackets. What does that mean? Are the Jackets any good? Yeah, who were Red Wings big players back then? Steve Eiserman. Can't remember their goalie. They're tied in points, but now the Jackets are ahead by two. Mhm. There's four people here who didn't hit the thumbs up. But anyway, I'm revisiting some old Boomer diorama Glover Road uh, layout build. I watched Boomer's latest video today, and I had commented, and Boomer replied back. He's usually pretty good at replying to everybody. It's one thing I like about him. And he's like, I told him that I was building an 8-foot layout. And he's like, go over and check out Glover Road again. Uh, because Glover Road was 8 foot by like, I don't know, 16-inch layout. And that's kind of given me some inspiration. So I've been going through a bunch of those videos. What's up, Gianni? Sergey Fedorov. No, I think this was before then. Who was on the Red Wings when Steve Eiserman played? List of Red Wing players. Hmm. I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember him being playing at that time. Dominic Hasek. Yeah, I remember him. Uh, who was that one guy? Um, Dominic Hasek played 2001. Mm, oh yeah, Gills Gilbert. I remember him. He played in the 80s. I remember I remember them being like so good. Peter Ing. I remember him. Curtis Joseph. I remember Joseph. He played for a couple other teams, I think. Hmm. Go to the Wise. When did Eiserman play? Uh, Steve Eiserman not play for the Red Wings? I don't see him. Let me just Google him separately. That's great. Yeah, Boomer is pretty good. Gordie Howe, but Gordie Howe played like way long ago. Who did Steve Eiserman play for? Yeah, the Red Wings, Detroit Red Wings. 22 seasons from 81. That's Pittsburgh. Petersboro Pete's. Why doesn't it just give me more? Steve Eiserman Wikipedia. He was born in 1965. Hockey Hall of Fame 2009. Uh, from British Columbia. Played for the Red Wings. From 2000, well, 1983 to 2006. Yeah, I thought he. I remember him. He was pretty good. They were a pretty good team back then. Good old Red Wings. Yeah, I was kind of surprised that the Blue Jackets won. I was surprised that they were leading. What's up, Digger? What's going on? Went down the wrong bite. Hmm. 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 Why does Dwight call you Johnny Lightning? Freezing bloody cold, huh? You don't know? Hmm. Figured maybe you know. We'll have to ask him when he comes in, if he comes in. It's cold here too, Digger. It's cold here too. I think I'm going to need to get another supply of wheels. I only have one. I only have enough 33-inch wheels to do two more cars. If I swap them out, I got 36-inch wheels. They seem to be a little big. I have to see. I have to put them on a car and see how they line up. This is my wheels. All my coupler stuff. I have to. I have to see. Damn it! I didn't close it, and my wheels got all mixed up. Son of a bitch. Now I got to sit here and mic on my wheels and separate them. The hell's the matter with you, Wigway? Same thing with my couplers. My couplers got mixed up because I got 119s in here. I got 119s and 158s. Son of a bitch. See, these are the 119s. These are the 158s. They're different. What's up, Chris? What's going on? 119. Shelf coupler. Tankers. You go on tankers, in case you want to know. I have quite a bit of them. Short line, you heard of Johnny Lightning cars? Yeah, I've heard of Johnny Lightning cars. Is that why Dwight calls Johnny Lightning? Because of Johnny Lightning cars? Man, I got a lot of shelf pins. Why we got so many? I did buy a bunch of packs. Well, I did get a bunch of packs um, from from AAA Hobbies, Johnny. I got a bunch of these 119 couplers, packs of them, like these. I got this at Sattler's, but I got these 119 couplers from AAA Hobby on closeout, and they were like $2 for a pack of them. I bought a couple of them. Didn't even know I had them. Didn't even know I had them. How's that? No, you haven't what, Johnny? What haven't you done? It's really well just detailed. Scale cars. They're really well detailed scale cars. S scale cars? What are you talking about? Number fives. What is number fives? What do you do with them? What's so special about number fives? I gotta mic my wheels now. Stupid digger. Stupid. Like a whole little thing of springs. There's a little shell. There's a coupler over there, but it's mangled. See my little whiskers? Bitch. Lots of problems with steam. With steamers. I think I need to fit. I cleaned all my diesels in modern 50s. '41. We're going to call that a 36-inch wheel. That's 36. Or maybe it's 33. Yeah, 36. 33. What's up, Nathan Delay? How's it going? Cody. That's what I've always used, so I don't want to change. Okay. I don't. I don't know what number fives are like. Are they whisker couplers? Sometimes it's okay to change, Johnny. Just saying. Johnny, you can order them direct from KD. 158s are whisker couplers, the same as number fives, but don't need the bronze spring. So are number fives whisker couplers? Same basic thing? What coupler could I change to? I guess the 158. According to, I don't, what's the bronze spring? What's it inside the coupler thing? Think change is a good thing? Sometimes. Sometimes they can delay. Yeah, I definitely need some more 33-inch wheels. Nathan, what kind of donuts did you get today? Printed some couplings for magnets to fit in. What do you mean? What are they for, Digger? What are they? Those British things? You get couplers from AAA. AAA has couplers. So does Sattlers. You ever go to Sattlers, Johnny? Oh, look at that. Well, well, there's a magnet coupler I printed to replace the dumb generic or genetic gigantic D-ring tension locks we have. Okay, I got you, dear. And I got a lot of 158 couplers. That's good because you can never have enough of them. No, where's Sattlers? Haddonfield. Holy Christmas! I must have a million of these things. It's in Haddonfield. I did a video about it. It's an old train store, pretty good store. Guy's been there for like 54 years. He's 80. I think he's 83. It's a good store. You should go there. Jerry, how was your day been? It's been pretty good, Nathan. How's your day? I slept half the day because of staying up so late, and now luckily I'm trying to enjoy it. No kidding. Hey, Dwight Curley, what's up? What's going on, Dwight? So, Dwight, why do you call Johnny Johnny Lightning? So I don't know. I didn't know who you were talking about the other day. Johnny Lightning. Then I heard you call him Johnny Lightning in their stream today. Johnny Lightning. Nathan, did you answer me? What kind of donuts did you have today? Ordered some Hunt Joint magnetic couplers. How come we didn't get them from Digger? Digger's in the coupler business nowadays. He would have printed you up a bunch of them. So what do I have here? 2, 4. One of them down there must be on the floor. Must be. think what I'll do is I'll leave 2 piles of those couplers. I think I bought a pack of like 25 or something. 25 couplers. I got a bunch of wheels down there. What are you doing, Dwight? I don't want to drop my stuff. I don't want to drop it. That's what I need. I don't need to drop all these couplers and stuff. Nathan, I'm not answering your question until you answer my question. Hey, Johnny Lightning, you don't like me calling you that? No, you didn't say you don't like you calling me that. You just didn't know why you call him that. What are these wheels over here? Never said that to it. I asked him, why does Dwight call you Johnny Lightning? And he says, I don't know. So I was like, okay, we're going to have to ask Dwight. Oh, I see him, spot him right away. You can kind of spot the difference between the wheels. Like you can kind of spot that this is a 36 and this is a 33. They do look different. It's hard to tell on camera. Crisis averted. Gotta lock it. Gotta lock it. Oh, it was apple filled. Both your donuts were apple filled? Man, should I number? The number and 158 are the same. Just 5 needs the centering spring. 58 doesn't, but they work the same and mount in the same box. What do you mean the centering spring? I don't understand what you mean, a centering spring. This new gun I won shoots saw blades. Huh? New gun. Shoots saw blades. What the hell are you people talking about? The centering spring centers the coupler. Centers it in the car? You talking about like the little whiskers? Is that what you're talking about? Like you see on there, those little whiskers there? Is that what you're talking about? Right. Is the zombie game based on the one? Oh, Lord help me. It's only 30 minutes. It's only 30 minutes into this. Oh, yeah, I think you would like the 158s, Johnny. I think you would like them, but like this has 158s on it. Like you see how let's see how the coupler is? It's centered, and it always goes back to center, right? Because of those little whiskers, right? I think you would like them. Try a pair. They're a little finicky. You got to watch the height when you put them in. They got to move freely like that. Sometimes they bind up, and you either I wind up sand in them, and I've only had to do it a couple times. For the most part, they're pretty good. Yeah, you would probably like them. 158s. 158s are scale accurate, right? I think that's what they're called. Now, there's people 148s are not scale accurate. They're like a little bigger. If you care, I mean, you could get 148s too. I think Wigwag uses 148s. So, Doy, what's this gun you got? So maybe the fives are scale accurate without the whiskers. I don't know. You mean Mystic, but yeah, yeah, Wigwag. I meant this. Wigwag. Wigwag uses 148. I swear, I just don't understand why I call you Mystic all the time, Wigwag. You're not even nearly as goofy as Mystic. I don't understand it. You went target practicing, Nathan. Oh my god. I don't know if I'd want to be around you with a gun. I do use 148s on the cheap cars I bought. Well, why just on the cheap cars? I mean 158s. So you use 158s and 148s? Why do you use 148s on some cars and not, why aren't they the same? Just curious. I don't know. Nathan, have you ever gotten one of them pizza pretzels at Plain and Fancy? I'm currently watching NASCAR. Well, that's nice, Zoe. I'm currently watching Virtual Route Fan. I've seen Grandpa in Vietnam. I get confused. I get confused too between you and Mystic. Going to switch to 158s. Buy a little pack of them and see if you like them. You might not like them. It might be a pain in the ass to put in. I don't know. You can bend those little whiskers, so you got to be careful. That's the one thing. But get a pack of them. Let's say get a little pack, a pack of four. See if you like them or not. Some of my words don't make sense, but sometimes when I run out of words, I feel like I have to finish the sentence. Well, Nathan, you don't have to finish the sentence if you run out of words. You run out of words, you run out of words. Don't worry about it. Not that hard, Johnny. The 158s are easy to replace. I guess so. I just find them sometimes they don't, sometimes they stick because the coupler box of the car that I'm putting him in might not be, the tolerance might be too tight. You know what I mean? But I've only had it a couple times, and I'm not like I like them, but like I'm not like I'm not changing out every coupler on every car I got. If they give me a problem, I'll change them. But I mean, there's some couplers I'm just not going to use. Like this kit comes with crappy couplers. Like I don't know, they come with these things. What the heck are these things? Do they even work? I don't know. They don't even work. They don't even come apart. Like they don't even open up. I don't know. Maybe was other ones in here and I didn't use them or put them somewhere else. Uh, uh, this is freaking BS. My boy Kyle Larson lost a wheel. Well, how come he lost a wheel? What happened? Those stupid idiots didn't tighten up his lug nuts? Stupid idiots. No, they came with this kit, Nathan. They came with this kit. Oh, they're dummy couplers? Okay. I can't imagine the couplers that come with the kit are any better. I don't know. But this wheel fell off, Digger. Stupid, stupid pit boys. It's those pit boys he's got, Zoe. Let me put the race on and see what's happening. Last night I watched Minions, Despicable Me 3. Despicable Me 3. I fell asleep. I have to go back to watching it. Boston Bruins, Minnesota Wild. Hmm. Maybe I can't get the NASCAR race. Yeah, it doesn't look like he can get the NASCAR race. Channels the NASCAR race on. Yeah, can't get it. Say loving. Jerry, have you ever been to a circus before? Yep. When I was a kid, Nathan, I was at the Ringling Brothers and Barnum Valley Circus. Greatest show on earth. Have you ever been to that? I think I can get Fox. Yeah, I can. I didn't think I could get it. Needs to watch what they are doing. Maybe you should go work on the pit crew, Zoe. You've seen a pastor car of what you just said from a certain circus in Florida. Passenger car? Passenger car? Yeah, yeah. Ringling Brothers. Haven't you ever been to the Ringling Brothers, Nathan? Stop crying, Zoe. There will be another race. So this isn't a road race. This is just a regular race. So is Kyle Larson out of the race? Kevin Harvick. Pit crew has a renegade in there. Eh, you know, stuff happens. Circus. Spider Man on a tightrope. Spider Man? Oh, I think there'll always be future races, just like there'll always be future trains to be built. Just like there'll always be future pizzas to eat. Zoe, who are they talking about? Oh, this is a road course race. I don't see Kyle Larson on the leaderboard. He must be out of the race. Sorry about the complaining. Pit road is open. Future pizzas. Yep. You travel into the future and ate all the future pizzas. Damn you, Chris. Wasn't very nice of you. That dude's missing his fender. Did you see that, Zoe? That dude was missing his fender. What's up with that? I can't put the race on because you remember the last time I put the race on? YouTube cut my stream off. Ah, here goes Kyle Busch. No wheel. Kyle, where's your wheel? Kyle, where's your wheel at? Was Denny Hamlin. Did you have a time machine to steal all those wonderful pizzas? It's got a DeLorean, Nathan. DeLorean. My switcher ran good today. Yeah, it did run good today. Yeah, Dwight, get into that. Dwight, who makes your turnouts? I asked you that question. I don't think you saw it. Who makes the turnouts that are giving you a problem at one turnout? Who makes it? So Nathan, today you bought two apple donuts. Hmm. Why did you pick apple, Nathan? Opportunity around the world. Where is there? How many countries would you visit? I'm glad he's asking you questions, Dwight. Yo, Derek Alexander, what's up? How you been? What's going on, Derek Alexander? Terry, I don't know why I picked it up. I just wanted something different. Gotcha. Okay, Nathan. You got two apple donuts? Yeah, apple's pretty good. I like apple better than jelly. I don't know, Nathan. Come on, Dwight. Just make something up, Dwight. Mm, he would visit the UK so he could see Digger. Then he'd visit um, Italy so he could have pizza. Yeah, I like Boston cream usually. Yeah, I've been trying to find. Nobody makes them anymore. The the Boston cream type donut, but with white filling, like white, really light filling. There used to be this bakery that I would go to that made them. I don't see them anymore. That's my favorite. I don't see them anymore. Nathan, do you eat a donut every day? No, just when he wants a donut. Just when he's in the mood for a donut. He's not in the mood all the time, Dwight. You like all donuts? Not me, man. Let me watch this. There's Kyle Larson goes around on the outside. Oh, that dude's got a ripped off fender. Not me. I don't like jelly donuts. Can't stand them. Jelly donuts. Mm, any type of like jelly, um, like grape jelly or strawberry jelly. Um, apple filled. I like them. They're good. Look at Kyle Larson's wheel. It came right off. That was funny. Raspberry jelly. No, I don't like any of the jellies. What's going on there, Derek Alexander? Yeah, not the Boston cream. The Boston cream have yellow. Yeah, have the yellow filling. Look at that drone flying around. I like the ones with. I like them, but I like the ones with the white filling. I don't know what you would call it. I like them. Yeah, I'm watching this stupid race too. I'm looking for Dale Earnhardt Jr., but I don't see him in the race. Where's he at? Where's he at? Whitefield. Jerry, sometimes when I meet new people, I forget their names right away. Takes time for me to remember. You don't forget my name though, Nathan. Do you forget Mystic Railroad's name? What's up, Mystic? Uncrustables are delicious, especially the raspberry. What are uncrustables? That doesn't sound good. This is BS, Jerry. My man is under a penalty. Yeah, because he caused an accident, Zoe. Is he even in the race still? I don't see him on the leaderboard. Brad Kozlowski. Here's Kyle Busch. This is so lame. This road course is lame. It's a lame road course. Jesus, everybody drives off the track. This is lame. Yeah, those kind of donuts, Digger, you are dry. I do like chocolate cake donuts. What kind of donuts do you like, Digger? I'm sure he says you look like a butthead, Wigwag. It's a freaking road course. No kidding, but it's a lame road course. It's not that good. Who was that? Whoa, two cars. Who's that? Well, he hit that wall pretty good. And that dude's done too. You're right, it was a good race car. It was. Jam filled? Yeah, jelly. We call it jelly here, Digger. Jelly. They actually shortened it and added more laps to try to make it more interesting so the people who are there get to see the cars come past more often. Okay, I like Watkins Glen. That's really like the only. I don't watch NASCAR, so but Watkins Glen is a good road course. But again, I don't watch NASCAR. I can't stand NASCAR. I'm just watching it to see Kyle Larson crash. So, what do you people think about the asteroid supposed to hit Earth? What's to think, Dwight? Nice knowing you. I don't follow NASCAR racing anymore. Too much bullshit. Yeah, it's not. It's so much bullshit. No fun to watch. I don't like the way they do that. The way they change, like how you. I don't like that stuff. Whatever they did, I don't know. Is it like how they did that? Um, I don't know what they call it. I don't know. I don't like it no more. Be right back. Going to get an uncrustable out of the freezer. What the hell is an uncrustable? You're going to block it, Mystic? How are you going to block it? Where's this asteroid going to hit? California? Yeah, the way they did the points change thing. I don't like that. I didn't like it at all. That was a big thing that they changed, wasn't it? Didn't like it. Nathan, I do a lot of 3D printing, but it's for trains. I really don't have much of anything. Jerry, I've seen on YouTube where people take meteoroids and turn them into knives. Really? How do they do that? Asteroids have been hitting Earth for millions of years. Maybe this is a big one. Maybe it's a giant one. You're talking about stage racing? I don't know what I'm talking about. You? I just don't like NASCAR anymore. I just don't care for it anymore. You? Like I'm done watching. I've had enough. I'd rather go to the dentist than watch NASCAR. I've had enough. What's up, you? How's it going? What you got good to tell me? See you later, Eugene. You have a few other hobbies. What are your other hobbies, Nathan? I didn't know you had other hobbies. They cut the rock in half and shave it like a knife. Really? That's pretty cool. Yes, it was a big change. By having the different stages, they tried to stop drivers from just slowing down and riding around during the middle of the race. I don't understand. Like, why would they slow down? I won't watch it again until they get rid of stage racing and the playoffs. Also, I'm hoping the asteroid hits Canada or California. Oh man, that's not nice. I'd rather have it hit California. um, yeah, I just don't. Doesn't do anything for me now anymore in NASCAR. All the guys I used to like are gone, either dead or retired. And then all these Californians got into it. Before it used to be good old Southern boys. That's it. And all these prissy boys from California came along. It's just ruined the whole thing. Jerry, if you find stuff like that on YouTube, like me, rose to knives, I know that sounds a shame, but Daytona and Talladega are very dangerous, so drivers would drop. Well, I mean, I don't like when they started doing that restrictor plate racing. I didn't care for that, the restrictor plate. I don't know. Yeah, it's a fast sport, man. It's yeah, it's a fast sport. Everybody's close together, and I don't know, man. It's a little too fast, so I get why they did restrictor plate racing. But at the same time, everybody used to say, all the old racers used to say restrictor plate racing was dangerous. I don't know. I never drove one. I don't know what it's like, but I would think it would be kind of dangerous. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I wish Ricky Bobby was still racing. He retired, Mystic. To the back and coast behind the field until the end. I always find any kind of racing very fast paced. Uh, Even I feel like I don't keep up. I do enjoy Formula One road racing, not like the Indy 500. I like road racing. I guess I don't like any roundy round racing. The only one I do like is sprint cars, dirt racing, because that's different. It's exciting. Always crashing. NASCAR administrators that oversaw the first race. Let me see. wore skinny jeans. That explains what's currently wrong. Skinny jeans, huh? All of the cars are in a pack, so if someone pushes someone wrong, yeah, that's true. Yeah, they're all packed up. I don't. How long you been watching NASCAR, Derek, and you? Like, do you remember NASCAR of like the '80s? Was it all packed up back then? Like, I think some people had advantages and they were fast. I don't know. Maybe there weren't. I don't remember. I don't know. But now it's just like they're so tight together, and like you said, one little mess up and takes out 10 cars. It's too many cars. Too many cars racing. Too many. Maybe they should do it like dirt cars do. They have heats. You know, so many go out at a time, and the winners of those, like the first three, it's the rest are out. Maybe they should do that. I don't know. There's just too many cars. There's just too many cars racing. I think. I don't know. This is people's racing games. I think them comes like in the movies. Yeah, maybe. Back A. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. If you ain't first, you're last. What's this? What is this donut you got there, Wigwag? Send me a picture of it. Mystery Science Theater. Actually, Jerry, years ago there was more cars in the race. Yeah, there probably were, but were they as bunched up? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know. I've been going to races since the '70s. There were no restrictor plates back then, and there used to be a lot more cars racing. When NASCAR started, there were 50 cars on the track. Wow, really? That's a lot. 50 cars. But what was it like back then? Were cars packed up like they are now? Like you probably had a couple cars that were like packed up, but not everybody was as fast, right? Like you had people in racing that were like, they just weren't as fast. Guys like Dave Marcus. You remember Dave Marcus? Dave Marcus, man, he raced and raced and raced. He just didn't have the money to go fast like everybody else, right? But now it's different. There's so much money. Some of these teams have a bunch of cars. So it's like money is really no object anymore. A lot has changed when all the cars changed to the same body. That's when you started seeing the bunching. Yeah, probably so. Another thing I didn't like is when they started letting those foreign cars into the races, like Toyota and I don't know, does Honda have cars? I didn't like that. I definitely didn't like that. It's been fun, Jerry. I'm going to go. Where are you going, Nathan? All right, Nathan. Have a good night. Not packed up. Some races would be won by 5 laps. Yeah, racing was different back then, right? I don't know. My dad worked with Rolls Royce in the '60s and had an unrestricted Rolls Royce engine in his lab. Put out 800 BHPs back in the '60s. Wow. That's when they use drafting and skill. Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. In the beginning, when Richard Petty raced, he raced every weekend. Yeah, that was it, man. That's what he did. That's what those dudes did. Like most of those car dudes, like Richard Petty, they own the car, right? Not like the drivers nowadays. They just drive for somebody. Like Dave Marcus. Like Dave Marcus owned his car, man. Show up, go racing. He didn't care if he won, but he raced. I don't know if he ever won a race. Not yet for Honda, but there's talk that it's happening soon. Yeah, I can't stand them. Yeah, I don't think they should be. I don't think they should be in NASCAR. They can be in something else, but not in NASCAR. And I get it. They want to appeal to all the automaker owners. You got your Toyota fans out there, and I don't know. I'm sure Dale Senior is rolling over in his grave as he watches those Toyotas go around the track. Dave Marcus wore dress shoes and driving. He was pretty cool. Well, I think he was from Delaware too. Dave Marcus was like a local guy, Delaware guy or something. Hmm. Yeah, I remember Dave Marcus. He's an old guy too. He's probably dead. I wonder if he is still alive. Dave Marcus. Hmm. Dave Marcus, retired NASCAR driver. 1941. Oh, he's from Wisconsin. I thought he was from Delaware. He's from Wisconsin, Wigwag. He's still alive. He's 84. Holy crap. His first race was 1968 Daytona 500. Last race, 2002 Daytona 500. First win, 1975 Old Dominion 500 in Martinsville. Last win, 1982 Richmond 400. You have 5 wins, 17 or 14 poles. But you had to give it to a guy like Dave Marcus. He was out there just doing his thing, man. You don't like Toyota, Zoe? Three of the best. Love Dale. Lot of interest when he passed. Lost a lot of interest when he passed. Yeah, I never was a Dale Earnhardt fan. I never was. I mean, I respected him as a driver and all. I was just never a Dale Earnhardt fan. I liked Dale Jr. I was just never a Dale Earnhardt fan. I wear cowboy boots when I drive. Really? You wear a cowboy hat too? Eh, eh, eh. What is your favorite car brand? 56X. He's from the UK. He might say something that you never even heard of. All right, BNC Johnny. Catch you later, buddy. Been driving in boots. Uh, so, Dwight, did we ever come to the conclusion why he called Johnny Johnny Lightning? Mark Martin. Yeah, Mark Martin. I like Mark Martin. Darrell Waltrip. Gotta be a Dodge, Charger, or Challenger. That's what you like? Dodge Chargers and Challengers of old or Dodge Chargers and Challengers of new? I do not like the new ones. I like the old ones. I don't even like the new Camaros, let alone the new Chargers or anything. Junior's car finished eighth at Daytona, and you can still catch him racing some late model cars. Late 60s, yeah, they were good cars. They were good. Chargers, Challengers, Cudas, Super Bees. Yeah, they were good. Cornettes. Mm, yeah. Dodge Darts of the 60s. Like 67 Dodge Dart with a Hemi. Yeah, they were pretty bad. Sent me a pic of the donut. Yeah, Roadrunners. Yeah. Uncrustables. Smuckers. Chocolate flavored. Oh, I've seen those things. They're like they have like peanut butter and jelly ones too, don't they? It's just like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Wigwag, that is the epitome of laziness. I saw them one time at the store. I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" Moms are so lazy they can't make their kids a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like, how long does that take? That they gotta get one in a package. Wigwag, I can't believe it. Yeah, I thought I saw everything. I saw that in the store one day, not that one. I saw the peanut butter and jelly one, and I'm like, looking at it, I'm like, what the fuck is that? And like looking and see it's like got no crust. It's just like two pieces of white bread smashed together. It's like, holy shit, man. How much are those things? You'd probably buy a loaf of bread, peanut butter, and jelly for a price of a box of them. I don't know. People are lazy. Can't believe it, Wigwag. I thought you were talking about a donut. Langley Air Force road trip to see him. If you want to take a road trip to see him. Where's Langley Air Force Base? Where's that at? I've heard of it. They sell peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Yeah. Yeah. Uh huh. They're called Uncrustables, Derek. Yeah, they're called Uncrustables. They're like in a little package. You could eat like 10 of them. They're so freaking tiny. Hampton, Virginia. Oh, really? Yeah. Uncrustables. Yeah. I don't think this link's going to fit. Here's a box of 10 of them for $9.50 at Walmart. It's not going to fit. Yeah. I hate when links don't fit in chat. Such a pain in the ass. Yeah, Derek. It looks ridiculous. Um, NASCAR tracks are a donut. Kroger has them on sale for $2.99 for a box. That's pretty cheap. Yeah, Schmuckers. Can you imagine? Yeah, 2 ounces each. That's what they come to. 2 ounces. Seriously, I'd have to eat like 3 or 4 of them. Like I like when I make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I like a lot of peanut butter, not too much jelly. But yeah, it's crazy. They got all different kinds. Strawberry ones, blueberry. Is that blueberry or no? Peanut butter and grape. Um, they got a variety pack. I don't know what's in there. Wigwag, what's that one you got? I see strawberry, grape, raspberry, and chocolate. And something else probably. Reconnect. Reconnecting. And 1, 2, 3. Reconnected. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. But anyway. Wigwag or Mystic. Uh, they have a pizza pocket maker. You should get it. Wigwag, you got that crimpet thing? Is it yellow? It's called the crimpet. Is this what you got, Wigwag? I was looking around for that. Maybe it didn't like me making fun of it. The crimpet. Stupid thing. Stupid. Stupid. Crimpet. Got it. Taking names, Zoe, bro. 2 kids not tattletale on each other. Well, I don't know what happened. I don't know. YouTube didn't like me making fun of crimpets. Maybe Smuckers had me silenced real quick. I don't know. Or maybe the moms of America didn't like me calling them lazy. Sounds awesome, but I gotta support my local merchants selling good Italian cuisine. Ain't nobody locally making hot pockets, pizza pockets, Mystic. I can tell you that right now. I think you should just get the thing with Mystic and make your own pizza pockets. I don't know. The maintenance guys are fixing the crossbucks at Folkston, Georgia. I don't know. Somebody hit them or what? I don't know what happened. I also make tacos with them. Yeah, that would be pretty good. I could see making tacos with them. I like the bread crust though. I wouldn't take the crust off my bread. I could see making tacos with them. That would be fine. Mystic, what you do today? Anything? Digger, what did you have for tea? What'd you have for tea, Digger? Shoot. 6 o'clock. Dwight thinks I left. That looks like a quality item. It should last a week. I don't know. Depends how much you use it, I guess. If you don't use it, it'll last a lifetime. Worked on ties, maybe a cold load, made a cold load, checked for ticks. I don't think there's any ticks out yet. I'm in the baked potatoes with chili and cheese toppings. Yeah, so you had some of them again today? Had a half-pound Angus burger with salad and chips. So I take it Ron did not cook today. She still don't feel good? Oh boy. What are you doing with these ties, Mystic? What's up with these ties? What are you doing to them? That would break into the you put too many things on it, it might break. Wigwag's had his for a couple of years. Still going strong. Oh boy. Ugh. There's a lot of people that don't like crust on their bread. I like the crust. It's pretty good. Had beef brisket sandwich and baked beans with brisket pieces in it. You got takeout again? No, Ron's feeling really unwell. So then you should have made dinner tonight, Wigwag or Mystic Digger, Mystic Digger. Poor Ron. You should be taking care of Ron right now, Digger. You should be standing there waiting for her to ring the bell. I like crust on my bread and in my. Oh, that's nice, you. I'm glad to hear that. I don't think anybody else cares really, though. I'll spare everybody else that comment. Was it made by Ronco and sold by Ron Popeil? I don't know. Mystic Digger is a pretty cool channel name. Yeah, you're a Mystic Digger. I feel bad for Ron. You should feel bad for Ron, Zoe. Digger doesn't take care of her like he should. Yeah, she's sick. She don't feel good. Digger don't care. You should be right next to her, Digger, holding her hand. Whispering encouragement into her ear. Not sure where my lady got it from. Probably Timo. I don't know. Seems like you can get them anywhere. She's a Timo junkie. Ugh. Ugh, boy. What's up with that? What's up with that? Hey, Wigwag, when did you start building that redoing, finishing that kit that you did today? Have you been working on it like for a couple days? Was that like old footage from a year ago? Are you going to finish that building you started this year? I don't know which one you're talking about. Why do you feel bad, Zoe? Yeah, he's right next to the bird. Yeah, I know. It's true, Derek. Got that right. I doubt it, Dwight. Maybe in 5 years. Going to finish that building you started this year. What building is Dwight referring to? What building are you referring to, Dwight? The one he did today? The video from today? Or is that another building? It's supposed to be cold tonight, I think. It's going to go down to, it feels cold right now. It feels like 25, going to be down to 21, but it's 34. So I'll probably be down in the single digits tonight. Fuck me with this cold weather. The one in the video? I don't know what he's talking about. Part 3 should be out by next weekend. Hmm. How many parts will there be, Wigwag? 5 parts? 2 parts? 3 parts? 3 parts going to be it? Product of evil. Guessing at least 5. Wow. Holy Christmas. You still don't know what color to paint it? You still got to figure that out? I wanted to go check out. Yeah, Happy Hobbies. He's going to be live pretty soon. This one. Nathan's going to have a special next Tuesday, I think, at 1 p.m. celebrating 10 years on his YouTube channel. That should be pretty good. Happy Valley Edward. There's a ton of tiny fiddly parts. Yeah, there's tiny little fiddly parts. They're a pain in the butt. Fiddly parts go in the bin. Yeah, but what if you need them? All right, Derek. Good seeing you. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. What if you need them though? Can't throw them away. I think next video I will do a premiere so we can watch and chat. Yeah, that's a good idea. Do it at a reasonable time though. Don't do it at 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I told Digger he needs to do a premiere, but he don't listen to me. He doesn't listen to what I say. He should do a premiere, make one of his weathering videos, start to finish. Who cares how long it is, and make it a premiere. But nothing. It's a good idea, Wigwag. I think it'll be very successful. I want to keep the videos around 25 minutes. I mean, if, it goes 30, 40, it's a big deal. It doesn't matter because you're in a premiere. It's no different than being here for an hour and 30 minutes. So you're just chatting amongst people. I get what you're saying, but, That's Digger's thing all the time. I don't want to make long videos. People won't watch them, blah, blah, blah. Well, if you do a premiere, then people will stick around and watch it. But don't worry about the time, Mystic or Wigwag. Make it as long as you need to make it. Well, I will do a premiere, Jerry, or a live. Not sure which is best. It's better to do. It's better to do a premiere. Make a video, do what you're doing, and then that way you're free to follow chat, answer questions, and otherwise you're trying to read chat, you can't finish what you're doing, you're too distracted by chat. Just do a premiere. It's not like you can multitask. You're not a multitasker. Nobody really is. It's hard to do a live stream, pay attention to chat, and get things done in your live stream other than chatting. But a premiere, you make the video and then you go and you sit there and doesn't matter. You sit there in your underwear answering questions. Yeah, premieres are pretty good. They work good because you can interact with people, answer questions, chit chat, and you can enjoy the company. But what do I know? I don't know. I'm waiting for a premiere from Mystic. Maybe you can do a premiere on Hot Pockets or something. When he gets his pizza Hot Pocket machine, maybe he'll do a premiere. Yeah, some live streams they don't because they're paying attention. If that's what you want to do, that's fine, right? But then you get people in chat that have questions and you don't answer them, and then they get pissed off at you and blah blah blah. It'd be different if you had somebody there reading chat to you, and when you got questions. But to me, like a premiere is just a good all around way to make a video, showing people how to do something, or on it, whatever, and answer questions and enjoy the chat. I'd be there, Wigwag. See, Dwight Curl. Where else would Dwight be? He'll be there, Wigwag. I'll be there, Wigwag. I'd like to see a premiere from you. That'd be nice if you did a live stream premiere type of a thing. Not a live stream, but a premiere is kind of like a live stream. You're just not, you're chatting live, you're not streaming live video. It will premiere on the Digger Mystic Wig Tick channel. I'm not a subscriber to that channel. And with the premiere, you can kick out troublemakers like Nathan and so. Oh, yeah, you could do that too. There's a lot of troublemakers here. So, Mystic, you never told me what you're doing to these ties. Did I miss it? What are you doing with these ties, Mystic? You don't call me a troublemaker, you. Yeah, he did call you a troublemaker. You're a troublemaker, Zoe. Speaking of Tichy, there's a video of a tour of the factory. Yeah, I saw that. It was pretty good. Nobody was talking about Tichy though. But yeah, that was a pretty good factory tour. Oh, I wonder what they're going to do, man. They look pretty old. I'm sure they want to retire. I wonder who will buy Tichy. Maybe you can buy it, Wigwag. I will do a premiere maybe Saturday if they're back on track. Yeah, you could do that. Or you could do it later. Whatever you want to do. I mean, I can't guarantee I'll be there. Like, you know, depends when you do it. Saturday days, I might be out Ralphing or something, or at the hobby store, or train show, somewhere. You never know. Well, yeah, whenever you do it. I will do a weathering tutorial from start to finish and make it as a premiere. Yeah, okay. Will you do that on the Digger Mystic channel? Sure don't have much luck at printing anything today. Some days it's like that, Dwight. What are you going to do? Just another free monthly membership to a channel. Whose channel did you get one to? Whiskey Reaper's channel. What's he do? Whiskey Reaper, huh? Speaking of, let me go over to my membership part and see who's about to go by the wayside. Let's see. Yep. Quite a few have dropped out. All the old ones that were there. Yeah, a lot of them are on their 20 days. So they'll be dropping out soon. Good old Cosman, he's still mooching. Way to go, Cosman. Yeah, so there's probably about 8 more days left. 10 more days, I don't know. Depends. And all these new people will be gone. I don't even see any of them like commenting or anything on videos. Most of them. Some people. I'd say like 85% no. No shows. But that's okay. Whatever. Howdy, Jeff. Eugene is back, Zoe. Take the ties in pairs. 2 ties joined together. Turn the flush down the things that grip the rails. Slide them under the rails, but sometimes I have to cut something. So, like you took ties out to join track and solder feeders and stuff. You took the ties out to do that. He does live streams usually drinking bourbon and cooking on the grill. See, Mystic or Wigwag, that could be you. You know, Wigwag, there's dudes that are smoking weed, like doing like weed reviews. I just seen a couple of them. There's dudes that are like, you know, they got this new bud and they're like doing weed reviews. You should be doing cigar reviews and bourbon reviews, Wigwag. You would be monetized in no time. You'd have like 10,000 followers. You're wasting your time over here with strange shit. You got all those bottles of bourbon and all them cigars. Start doing that. Take off, eh, hoser? 17 months for Wigwag. 17 months for Digger. Watching Blaine Hook's Trains premiere on B&H Productions. So why are you here? Why are you here if you're watching that? Do you come here to tell us what you're watching, Eugene? Is that what you do? Yo, Eugene, when you're over there in those things, do you tell them that you're watching me? Because I'd appreciate it if you did that, because you come over here and tell me all the channels you're watching. So it gets people maybe to go watch their channel. You should be doing the same over there. Telling people you're watching me, so maybe they come over here and watch me. Oh, Lord. You mean Wigwag, not Digger. No, Digger. 17 months. Terry, there's a new Mint's post office live cam. Where at? Where's that cam at? Who has that cam? That's a pretty good cam. That's a pretty good spot. I just did 17 months. Did it not show up? Yeah, it did. Right there. I can't highlight it, but yeah, it showed up. It's up there, right above Digger. Yep, it's there. You don't see it? You got live chat on? It says Wigwag Workshop member for 17 months. Train crew. Take off, eh? Mm. Double crosser. Yep, he's a double crosser, Digger. Double crosser. I just did 17 months. Did it not? Yeah. You make it like you did 17 months a hard time. It said 17 months. It was rough. Did 17 months in the joint. I wasn't sure if it was public. Yeah. Yeah, everybody sees it. Well, I guess everybody. Yeah, everybody sees it. Who watches the Watchers? I don't know. Who's the Watchers? Sam Patch Great, but who's the live? Who's the host for it? Jeffrey? What channel is it on? I know where Mint's post office is. Why is it so hard? Why? Why? San Quentin, yep. That's where he was, Digger. San Quentin. 17 months. Hard time. I hear the train a comin', it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen Wigwag since I don't know when. Uh, yeah, Johnny Cash did a concert from San Quentin. It's under live stream icons. I don't think I know them. live stream icons. I don't see this channel, Jeffrey. Oh, what the fuck me. Acme chemotherapy. Acme chemotherapy. Oh, cinema therapy. Chemotherapy. Cinema therapy. Oh. Is that it, Jeffrey? Is that what you're talking about? Where's the post office? It's at the post office. I don't like this view. Oh, yeah, I see you over there in chat. I don't like this view. What other streams do they have? Is this their only stream? Yeah. I don't like this view. Yeah, I don't like this view. I like the view from across the way, facing the post office, because there's a curve there. They're coming around that curve this way. If you face the post office this way, yeah, I don't like this view. It sucks. Screw this game. Thanks though, Jeff, for telling me about it. That's a good spot. I just don't like that view. And that's all they got is somebody must have bought the post office. Somebody did buy the post office. CSX Horseshoe Curve, Keystone Subdivision. Yeah. Oh well, so much for them. Hey Tammy, what's up? What's up, Tammy Ray? Wasn't it the Tennessee 3? Something like that. Eventually it was, Chris, but first there was just 2. Or was it ever the Tennessee 1? No, there's not another camera. Like my friends have been there, Jeffrey, and they shot across the way towards the post office. So no, there's not another camera there. It's just a different view. Like, I don't like that view from that live stream, but there's no way to shoot that view that I've seen because there's nothing across the street from the post office. I didn't know that there was nothing across the street from the post office. Yeah, that building just sits at the post office place, just sits out there by itself. Let me go try to find my friend Charles's video. Western Maryland. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Western Maryland. Mm-hmm. I don't know his full channel name. Let's see it. Here it goes. Here. Here you go. So Jeffrey, if you watch this, right, watch this, Jeffrey. It's across the street from the post office. You'll see what I'm talking about. No, Zoe didn't change her name. Zoe, I used to the ones I like retired. Yeah, she doesn't like NASCAR no more, Zoe. Well, it's almost time for Edward. Go watch Edward and see what he's doing. Yeah, Jeffrey, if you watch that video, you'll see that's a cool angle that he's shooting from because you see the trains coming around that curve and past the front of the post office. Now, I guess that camera's mounted on that post office and it's shooting towards us this way. And there's nothing across the street. Boy, I had high hopes. Oh well. Say la vie. Guess I gave my age away. Well, everybody knew you weren't 20, Tammy. I see a train of Cummins coming around that bend. Yep. It's a good spot there. Supposed to be a lot of train action there. It's a cool angle because of the way it's coming around that curve. Yeah, I'd like to go there in summertime or the spring or something when it's all green and really nice. That'd be cool. That'd be nice. Be nice to catch two trains meeting there too, eastbound and westbound. But yeah, it's a good spot. Did you watch that video, Jeff? Stuck in Folsom Prison since I don't know when. Getting hungry. Tammy, what did you have for dinner? It's that rail car again. I wasn't born, so I had no clue, Tammy. Just saying. You weren't born? Why not, Zoe? I made homemade subs. Nice. That sounds good. And there's a weird YouTube bug. I jumped over to another stream quick. When I came back here, I was still seeing the chat from the. Yeah, that happened to you before too, Wigwag. That's weird. That happened to you before. I remember that. It's a glitch in the matrix. Yeah, I think yeah, it's something I'm doing, Wigwag. It's how I jam it to you when you leave here for another stream. I haunt you. I haunt you in this stream. All right, that is it. I'm done. So he wasn't born when Bill Elliott was. Nah. Yeah. All right, that's it. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good Monday. Have a nice rest of your Sunday. Go see what Edward's up to. Good night, everybody. Zoe was hatched, not born. It's not nice, Dwight. Time yourself out. Everybody wants a piece of you tonight, Zoe. That's how it is. Good night, everybody. Don't let them pick on you over at Edwards, Zoe, okay?